And welcome back to the Mathai Center. A clean sweep for Hillsdale here. The Chargers come in, the ladies win, and the men win big. A 90-75 victory here at the Mathai. Don't forget, we will be back here Saturday afternoon, Rod Beard, as the Warriors take on Saginaw Valley. But tonight, all Grand Valley. I mean, the men, that is a dominant basketball team.
Yeah, just a superior performance in both cases. The women played right down to the final minute and had a three-point opportunity to try to tie it right at the buzzer. That didn't fall. The men just outmatched from the end of the second half, or into the first half all the way through the second half, just never chipped away at that lead enough to get it down to even single digits and threaten. Well,
Hillsdale went on an incredible, 21-6 run to take this one, and then it continued to rain in the second half. Here are your highlights.
Yeah, Wayne State stayed within this game early. See the post up here by Michael Lewis. He had a really nice game. That lefty hook over the bigger man goes for him. And then Chuck Key gets it over in the corner for the mid-range jumper there for Clark Bishop. And Wayne State really stayed with him. And I thought that's what they needed to do, was just to show a little bit of moxie that they were going to stay in this game and put Hillsdale on their heels. That one falls for Spencer. And you can't complain about anything. They played with a lot of effort. They played with a lot of strength, that they were going to be in this game. And I said in the first half, I was worried about when that run was going to come and if they were going to be able to stop that run. And then that's when Cooper got hot. And when Lowry got hot, both of those guys just started going, and they were raining threes from all over the place. Here you just see the pump fake. Lowry gets the defender to jump. He makes the three-pointer, and the free throw goes after that for the four-point play. And that's a heat check three from the coach's box. Lowry went, 7 for 8 in the first half on three-pointers, and he really gave them the boost that they needed to have a double-digit lead, 13-point lead at halftime, and they were able to roll in the second half with that pad that they had. And again, once they stretched out to double digits, it was going to be a rough hill for Wayne State to be able to climb and get back into this game.
Well, and you mentioned it, in the second half, a few other guys decided to get involved. Kyle Cooper in particular, as we take a look at some of the second half highlights.
Yeah, Wayne State's defense was pretty good. Here's a nice little deflection and a layup there. So they were taking advantage. They weren't scoring as easily. Ronald Booth on that one. Marcus Moore on the tough little runner here with the contact. But you could tell they just weren't scoring as easily as Hillsdale was. They have to work for their buckets. Lewis with the spin here, a little lefty off the glass. It's just you have better players on Hillsdale's squad, and you see Cooper here with the drive, push off on the Dondo. And then in the post here on Lewis, he's just a taller guy at 6'7". That shot's going to be there for him. And they didn't have the big guys to be able to stay with Cooper. Here's another three from the outside. He's a threat from everywhere. You don't average 24 and 10 if you're not an all-around player like that. And Cooper is exactly that. And you see the numbers. I mean, just circle 16 for 32. You shoot 50% from three and you take 32 of them, you're going to win just about every game that you have an opportunity like that in. Wayne State a little bit more aggressive, and they got to the free throw line, but you'll take three-pointers over free throws any day of the week, and that was the difference in this game.
Well, the Chargers take the doubleheader here tonight. The ladies win, the men win. We will see you on Saturday. Not going to be any easier. Saginaw Valley, ladies' team is tough. Men's team is really tough. So for everybody involved, for our great staff, for my broadcast partner, Rod Beard, our courtside reporter, Joe Abramson, my name is Sean Belegian saying thanks so much for joining us tonight at the Mathai Center. We will see you Saturday right here on CN 900. Good night, everybody.